Hey guys, Shauna back with another Magic Band Plus application video. This video will be for the super sparkle skins. Look at that gorgeousness. Okay. So what you're gonna need to start this whole process is your package is gonna come like this in a bubble mailer in one of these adorable envelopes, and it will include the instruction card, which is not applicable other than finding the right video, which you've already done. Great job. And it will also include your alcohol so that you can clean your band to make sure you're ready. And then I recommend having on hand, well, it'll also have your skin. I'll recommend having on hand maybe a toothpick and a hairdryer. And you do need a hairdryer, guys. That's the trick here. So first of all, what you want to do is clean your band, make sure it's totally dry. And what I like to do, this is how I like to start this, okay? So start with your whole side. You can just roll it back and it'll come right off of the backing. So take it off the backing, and here is how I have found the easiest way to apply these. Is kind of flat for like the first few holes, and as you can see, this sits right inside of the area that you can separate off to make child size. So the child size area used to cover the whole side of the band. It does not anymore. And then I flip it around, and the key to this, guys, the key to getting it lined up well, just like our other skins, is that you must allow it to round. Do you see that? You want it to round. So then you come right up, aligning all of those holes, and then you can flex it back and forth to line it up. Look, I'm needing maybe a little straighter, maybe a little more rounded. You want to go right up to your bevel, not over, out one side, out the other side. Now, this is our strongest adhesive, so you don't really need to work with it too much. Now, what you do want to do is give it just a pop of heat. But the key with this, because it is our strongest adhesive, if you heat it too much, that adhesive will leach out the sides. It'll become sticky. So don't give it too much, just a tiny pop of heat. There you go. And as you can see, again, best adhesive we have, but it's just amazing. Stunning, gorgeous, super sparkler. Okay, so now what you're gonna wanna do when you go to apply the other side is you do not wanna force this flat. If you do, the skin will pucker and lift off. So you wanna let it stay in its natural round, just like that. Again, take it off the backing. You want it to nest just inside the colored area. Quick tap on the end, flip it around so that you can line it up as you're going. And again, if you go too far this way, let me just show you. It's gonna overlap. If you go too much, it's not gonna reach. So this is all up to you. Flex it back and forth until you find that good spot. Tack it down, one side, just like that. Now you're gonna wanna give it just that teensy tiny pop of heat. It just kind of softens and activates the adhesive. Now, latch it. You want to be careful latching and unlatching the end of these so you don't rip the skin, because that's possible. So just be careful, just a little delicate. You don't have to be like super cautious, but just a little delicate. Okay, mouse head. Now, this is where the toothpick really comes in, because you can stick it like that, you see? And then because the adhesive is just a little bit gummy, you have a little grace. You can kind of slide it into the spot that you need. Boom. Look at that. Now, if you have any questions, concerns, comments at all, feel free to just set it down, walk away, and shoot us a message. We also have a troubleshooting video here on our channel that is very helpful. It does feature the Magic Band 2, but it is still, most everything still applies. So keep that in mind. And you want to let this cure for at least 24 hours, but look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And that's it. So you just leave it and you'll be ready to go. If anything puckers lips at all, just a teensy tiny bit of more heat, but stunning.